This video will help you figure out how to render your video once you've put it together with Flowblade or OpenShot. This will talk about rendering for either of these programs. So I'm going to start with OpenShot. So once you have a video created, this one is just my bouncing ball video. The next thing I need to do is to turn it into a media file that can be used on the internet or locally on some device. To do it here, we go to the red dot up on top. In an export video, we need to give it a name. This one was from our bouncing ball project. I always want to go to other when I'm navigating for folders. So export to folder, and I'm going to navigate to my documents folder. Find my folder. Always want to put it in the project folder that it belongs to. And yep, this is where I want to put it. It's called bouncing ball. And for the profile to use, the profile I'm going to use is device. Target is going to be Xbox 360. And the other things I'll just leave as they are. If you want to, you can change this to high. Won't change a lot, but it might make it a little bit more crisp. So then I hit export video. And just in case I am overwriting somebody, yes. And it will go through the render process. It's ultimately important that you make sure that you actually have a file that works. So I'm going to go find that file. I'm going to go to my YHS documents, into my folder, into my project 4 folder, bouncing-ball.avi. Just double click, crossing my fingers and hoping a program opens up and it'll work in it. Yeah, it looks like I'm good to go. So that's how the render process works in OpenShot. So we'll go over to Flowblade now. That one's just a little bit different. So I have a video here as well, another bouncing ball video. Works pretty good, so I think we're good to go. I want to actually do a render here, and render is found up on the top. I think there's a file export, but we don't use that. We're actually going to use the render tab here about in the middle. I click on render, and I basically look on the left side and follow it down. Folder, again, always go to other. Documents, my name, put it in the folder that's appropriate. Movie, I want to call it bouncing ball. And the rest we'll just leave as is. Bouncing-ball.mpg is what we're going to end up with. And then hit render. It will go through the process. Once the process is complete, again, I'm going to want to make sure it works, so I'm going to go find it in my file manager. To my name, in the folder, and I called it bouncing-ball.mpg. Looks like that's it. Double click, cross my fingers. You always want to make sure it plays in a player before you upload it. So it works, so we're good to go. So again, you just want to make sure that it plays, and then you can go to FileZilla and upload it.